What's up, YouTube? So, today we are going to be talking about how to manage your loot. So, as you can see, I'm getting quite kleptic here. I've got a bunch of chests, and in those chests, I'm running out of room. So, I have come to realize that with all of these ores and all of these minerals and all of these plants that I'm starting to accumulate, I'm running out of room. And I just realized that you could amalgamate tiny minerals and ores into blocks of ores and minerals and then back again. So what we're going to do here is, you can tell, I'm starting to get a little bit of room in my chests now here. And what we're going to do is we are going to set this up here. So what you can see, oh my god, it's like Caesar procedure in the background. Close your eyes. So what we're going to do here is, you can tell that in my inventory here, I've got a few redstone. I have bluestone, but it is not showing up in my inventory. It's odd. That is odd. So what we're going to do here is, we are going to take all of these little tiny redstone minerals, and we are going to turn them into blocks. And you can see that it takes 9 small minerals to make one block. And down here, you can see that I can turn a block back into 9 small minerals. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to plunk those into our chest. And as you can see, I've got 64 times 9 other blocks of redstone. And the other thing we are going to do is, we are going to turn these blue stones into blocks. And you can see that instead of having 64 times whatever amount of spaces, we now have turned that into something small. Now you can also do this with ore as well, and you can take those tiny gold ore that you have, and you can turn them into a block, and then of course back again. And you can also do that with your other, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that right down, because that's gonna get annoying. And look at this, you can do that with diamonds too. So I can take a block of diamonds and turn them back into 9 small diamonds. Unfortunately, you cannot do that with this right here. So I'm going to show you that in a second. So we're going to take all of these blocks, and we're going to put them into our chest. And look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. It takes up 1/3 of a chest. That's awesome. And then, as you can see here, we are going to turn glowstone dust into a glowstone block, but you can't put it back to the dust. So be wary, because when you put that somewhere, let's just show you here. We're gonna throw that right there, and then we're gonna take, I don't know if I have an iron pick here. Oh my god! No! Where's my? Oh, there we go. Let's use this pick right here. So as you can see, it takes 4 to make it, but I only get 3 back. So you are going to lose out on 1 glow dust when you create the glow dust block. So be wary of that. Be wary of that. You're going to lose out. So that's why the majority of my glow dust is still in dust form. Now, you can also do that with a specific plant that you get, and that is hay. And as you can see, I've got bales of hay here, or rather wheat. and you can go ahead and say, oh, okay, I need to make some bread. And as you can see, 1 bale of hay makes 9 wheat, which gives me 3 loaves of bread. All right. So there we go. We have created more bread for myself. So instead of having, 64 times 9 and however many spots that's going to hold, you can turn those into bales of hay, and you can see that I haven't even taken up that much room in a chest. But now look at this. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I'm wondering if we can do it with this quartz here. Let's see. Let's see. No, you cannot. Why can't you make... Okay, you know what? We're going to dump a few things here. We're going to dump a few things in here. And... Yes, I have so much wood, but the reason for that is because I am going to make a tree house. I'm going to make a ginormous tree, and it's going to be awesome. So we're just going to toss all this stuff in here, and we're going to plunk that in here too for now. Look at that. And you know what? We're going to take this sand, and we are going to put it in the chest of goodies. Now, for some reason, it still says that I've got 4 in here. I don't know why. Derpy. So, let's see if I can't get those 4 back. No! It's glitchy! It's glitchy. That's okay. So, you cannot... I'm pretty sure you can make blocks of quartz. I don't know why it's not going to let me make blocks of quartz, but that's okay. That's okay. So, tips and tricks, my friends. Tips and tricks. Once you become a little hoarder like I have, and you finally look at your chests and go, oh my god, there's too much stuff. There's way too much stuff. You can start amalgamating things, and look at that. All of my ores fit into a third of a chest. This is awesome. This is awesome. So, amalgamate. Save on resources by saving on space. And then you won't have some crazy big dugout like I've got here with all of these chests. I look like a hoarder. I should be on that show. I'm a hoarder. So, tips and tricks. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this quick tips and tricks. Tips and tricks. So many tips and tricks. All right. Cheers.